All right, Fiber First, this is to show you where our router is. It is 9:24 on Saturday. So don't mind the house. We are a active house. Here's our router. It's a, wood pony wall. And then here's our living room. It is 17 feet, 4 inches across. The front room, we're babysitting someone's bugs while they're out of town, which is not my idea. So that was 17 feet, 4 inches. Or actually, probably 17 feet, because so that's 17 feet. And then down this hallway is my office. We're in a bathroom. I'm guessing actually, I can tell you, it's 66 inches wide. And then we have a secondary bedroom. It is 10 feet, plus, 20 inches for the closet. And then we have the office. And so it is 10 feet that way to the printer. So my computer on my desk doesn't work. I know, chaos, right? The computer on the desk doesn't work. And that's at, the middle of the room. And then this printer is wireless. It is just connected to the network. It has worked forever. With Fiber First, it doesn't. So if you remember, we put it in, we got fiber installed here, and then we added, we took it out of bridge mode or put it into bridge mode, whatever that is, using it just as a router. No, just as a modem. And so we used it as a modem, and then we had access points. And I got one right here in the office. There was one right there in the living room, and then one in the primary bedroom, which is, 20 feet the other way, right? Because we had to go past the second bedroom and then the master bedroom. So it's probably, I think our master bedroom is 5 feet deep. No, not 25 feet. I'm sorry. So 6.5, probably 14 feet. So not a big house. It is sheetrock and wooden studs. It is not an exemplary or a different or a unique construction style. This is stick and sheetrock. The whole house is 2,040 square feet. And that Nokia wireless modem and router is right in the middle. So we used it with access points, 3 TP Link Decos, right? And then only the one was wired. Only the one at in the living room was wired, and this one right here is wireless. So then a tech said that those were the problem, so took them out. And then the next tech said on the phone, said that the speed was the problem, so I needed to go from the $30 plan to the $40 plan. And I get it, we're not a big, expensive customer. And so she upped the speed. So, so we had the things that didn't work, and then we took the access points out, and it didn't work even more. And then we got boosted to a higher level plan, so now I'm paying more for something that doesn't work and still doesn't work. So TP Link, or not TP Link, Fiber First. This is just bad, right? Like embarrassing for your company that we can't make it through a 2,000 square foot house that's made of stick and chalk, sheetrock. Anyways, the office is dead. We are without internet. And I'm actually using my phone. I just leave it on wireless or on cellular all the time because our Wi-Fi is poor. And if I go to the bathroom and I bring my phone with me, which it sounds gross, but I think the entire country does it, my phone won't work. I can't read emails or watch Facebook, short videos of cats. In the office here, try to print a contract for a customer, and the printer doesn't work. Terrible service, man. Terrible. Terrible. Fiber first. Falling down, man. It's just barely started and it's not working. At this house. Maybe it works great everywhere else, but boy, this house in the middle of Dobson Ranch, no bueno.